Hi, this is Spiritual Crystal Card reading for Virgo for the month of March. So let's see what is your main energy. Main energy for March. And this is Emerald. Emerald, what is beautiful because it's the wisdom of the heart. So go within your heart. Listen to your wisdom. Listen to your inner wisdom. Listen to what your heart has to say to you. This is all this main energy, this beautiful energy of the heart. So let's see what is the crystal that will help you to tune into this energy. And this is olivine. Wow. So it's the next one of the heart. So olivine is also like communicating, it's not communication, because it's not communication, but it is being with other people. So I think here you are in a position of to influence other people with your love, to show the power of the love energy, the power of the energy of the heart, and to be in community, to be with other people and to share this. The other thing, the other little thing, is that olivine may tell us you can connect to this wisdom of the heart. But the thing is here, is with olivine here, is that it can be sometimes that our critic section, that we are very critic, and that we are maybe having expectations from the other people that the other people cannot really respond to. Maybe we also expectations from ourselves. Maybe we have very high expectations for ourselves and we cannot fulfill them. So that's maybe then when the heart goes out of balance and we cannot connect with this higher energy of the wisdom of the heart, because we have all these expectations, or we put all these expectations on the other people. And we have through putting, of course, the expectations to the other people, we have also disappointments. And we are cutting off completely our wisdom of our heart. So have a look there, what is going on? How are you connecting with the wisdom of your heart? Are you very critical to other people? Or do you have a lot of expectations from other people? So if this is the case, maybe it's good to go into the heart and meditate there and listen to the wisdom of it. So that's your main energy. That's what you can tune in this month of March. So let's see what is for the first week. First week is iron. So iron, of course, is the metal of work. With iron, we do a lot of things. It is the symbol of work. So meditate, work on this and tune in into the wisdom of your heart and see what is going on there. And I would say have a look on expectations and on our critical session. Just have a look there, what is going on there. So let's see what is for the second week of March for Virgo. And this is Magnetite. So Magnetite is balance. It says balance the two poles. It's like the yin and yang, the north and the south. It is balance the whole thing. So maybe there is something to be balanced about your work. So maybe you are maybe excessive, doing things in an exaggerated way in the first week. Find the balance in the whole thing. Have a look what is happening, because the main energy is the wisdom of the heart. So it is a thing for you this month of March. It's really to tune in into your own wisdom, to tune in and listen to your heart. And I think more listen to your heart as listen to your rational mind for the moment. It is very more important. It's more important for you to listen to your feelings and what is happening there. What can I learn out of my feelings? What are they saying to me? Because my feelings are just saying things to me, they are just explaining emotions. So emotions, they are coming from somewhere. Do I make these emotions? Because of how I'm acting, because it's action and reaction, Is it through my acting in certain situations that I produce these emotions? And how am I dealing with these emotions? What is it doing to me? Is this connected with my wisdom? Can I connect with my inner wisdom, with my wisdom of the heart? Or is it completely not in harmony with the wisdom of my heart, because I'm using my rational mind and I'm doing things only with my rational side instead of with my feelings? So I have a look at this. What is going on there? Third week of March. Here you have Rhodonite, and Rhodonite means changings. So there are things changing for you. So I think through acknowledging maybe the thing, how you are acting with other people, how you are dealing with situations with other people, what are your expectations, what are your maybe your critical side, you know, what is, how are you dealing the side of your, how are you dealing with your critical piece of your character, you know? Have a look at all this. Go deep within the heart, because through dealing with this, through thinking with this, through working with this, you come on the third week, where on the third week there are changing. These things are changing. So it may be once where there was a difficulty, where there was a disharmony, comes a harmony. So in the third week it may be that you are really fully reconnected with your wisdom of your heart, that you have found what you had to work with, that you have put it back into balance, and then that you can use it into, again, to make positive changes. So let's see what's on the fourth week. Fourth week for Virgo, and this is pink tourmaline. So pink tourmaline is, what is this telling to us? It may be that something is heavy for you, something it becomes really, maybe it is too much. Maybe it is too much to be all the time surrounded with people. Maybe it is time for you to take a little bit a step backwards and to find your own power. I would, through this reading, through how the stones are falling here, the cards, I would rather go for this. I would rather say that actually maybe it is necessary for you to go a little bit backwards. A little bit backwards and look at the situation from a distance. But I would say, because it's the wisdom of the heart, and on top of the wisdom of the heart, the helping card is here, the wisdom of the heart, and the helping card is olivine. It's actually, first of all, wear an olivine, okay? This will really help you. So it is like saying, what are your expectations? You know, it's like saying, are you maybe having too high expectations, and these expectations, why do you need these expectations? Are these expectations with work? Are these expectations with other people? Why is it there? Because why do we need expectations? Just meditate on this. What is expectation? What does it give to you, this expectation? Why do you need this expectation? What are you waiting from the other people to give you, what you can't have yourself? You know? So find out, meditate there. What is going on there? So that you can transform it and use it in your advantage and use it in a positive way. Because every emotion, everything what is going on has one side but also has another side. You know, so if you have this expectation and you find out why do you have this expectation, what do you need from it? If you can find it out and turn it around so that you can have this inside of you, this feeling inside, and you don't need it anymore that it comes from the outside. You don't need it that it comes to you from somewhere else, because you don't need anything from nobody. That's the main thing, you know. You don't need something from somebody to give you. Because if you are in your center, if you are in your true self, everything that you need is already in there. So the expectation is not necessary. Because through having expectations, what actually are you doing? What are the consequences of expectations? Is another thing to think about. The expectation, the consequence of expectation is taking the free will and the freedom away from the other person to develop and to experience it in its own space, in his or her own space, own time, own way. Because actually you want the whole thing to happen as you see it. But the other person may see it completely different and may feel it completely different. And the way how he or she will come to her point, because you may be right, you know. You may be right in what you are saying and what you are expecting. But through your ego expecting, you take away the other person to do it and to learn it in his or her own time and own way. So you take away the freedom of this person. At the same time, you take away, you don't respect the space of the other person. So it's very important to go deeper within this and see, why do you have a feeling of a need of control? Why do you need to control? You know, so you go step by step, deeper within, till you find the root. Because the root may go all the way down to your own insecurity. And this can bring you all the way down to when you were a child, that was from outside, the parents had really high expectations. You know, so it's a beautiful and a very interesting way how to go deeper within and analyze your own actions, because this is a really strong, deep teaching. It's a teacher, and at the same time it gives you the opportunity and the possibility to clean a piece of your past, of a misinformation that has been given to you in your childhood. So you can change it, transform it, and bring it up to the surface. And by acknowledging then the other people as they are, and not having these expectations, you at that moment, you are in the wisdom of your heart. You are purely connected to the wisdom of your heart. Because you allow everybody its space, everybody its time. The only thing you can do is just give maybe advice, you know. But maybe sometimes it's just one word is enough for the other person to trigger. But without expectations, you don't give something and wait to get something in return. Because then you don't give it freely. So you give it freely. You give something that you feel. You can always say, I feel like this. But never, it is like this. Because who am I to say that it is like this? It may be like this. Or for me, it is my truth. I feel like this. But that doesn't mean that it is like this. It's very important. Very important to respect the other people. And it may be in the opposite way, that you feel that you are not respected in that way. You know? So if you are not respected in that way, how are you dealing with it? You know, how can you put your own border, I say, not border, how can you make it your own space to be respected, that other people respect your own space? Your personal space, your personal thing, this is yours. It's your full right. It's your right to have your space. It is not necessary for somebody to invade your space, because this is invasive and is not connected with the energy of respect. And we want the energy of respect, because respect is, if everybody on earth would respect each other and respect everything, respect the nature, respect the whole thing, we wouldn't be in the situation we are now. So we start always with ourselves. We start within, with finding out, how am I dealing with respect? How far am I respecting others' space and other thing and everything? What is my feeling of respect? So work a little bit on this month, because you will see on the 4th week there may be something like a little bit, things are coming up, and maybe it may produce sadness, because maybe you will go deeper within and find things, bringing things to the surface, who has been put it into a big pot and close really, really strong, because we didn't want to acknowledge it. And this thing that we have been hiding so deeply under, deep within, has been producing a kind of an attitude that we have been taking through life, and through coming to the constatation that maybe this attitude is not in harmony with our wisdom of the heart, may bring things up, and we have to deal with things from the past that may be connected with sadness. So if this is the case, then you take a pink tourmaline. You take a pink tourmaline, because if already in the first 2 weeks you know from where it is coming, and you know that there is a deep sadness underlying there and is not allowing you to connect with the true wisdom of your heart, then you, from the first week, immediately you start to take pink tourmaline. So you take a small little pink tourmaline, it doesn't have to be big, in a glass of water. You let stand it overnight, and then you put it in a small bottle with drops, where you can take every day, 3 times, 4 times a day, a few drops. And this will help you to deal of the letting go and the changing and the transforming of your sadness. What I would say, because not everybody has pink tourmaline, okay? So everything is only a vibration. Everything is only let's leave it like this, a vibration. So if you don't have a pink tourmaline, you can take a picture, download a picture of pink tourmaline, and put it under a glass of water. And when you hold your water, your glass of water, for a few minutes, you really connect and you ask this energy from this picture that is pink tourmaline to go into your water. Because everything is there. Whatever we see, whatever we do, everything has a start of, everything is a vibration, is a tuning, okay? So when you have this picture, you can make this picture connecting with the tuning of the pink tourmaline. It's nothing magical in this. It's just our mind. It's just the brain waves. It's everything is waves. Everything is tuning. So through having this picture of pink tourmaline, you just can hold it like this and connect this picture. Just concentrate on pink tourmaline and just be just one channel of energy, and just bring in the energy, the tuning, the vibration of pink tourmaline, and let it come into this picture. What will be? Because even a word, when you write a word and you put it under a bottle, this bottle can take the tuning of the vibration of the word. So it's the same with the picture. But for you, to be 100% sure that you feel happy and that you feel sure about what you're doing, you can hold it in your hand and tune in with this energy of pink tourmaline. And when you're satisfied about this, when you feel that it's really there, then you put the bottle on top of there, or the glass, you put the glass on there, and you concentrate again. You close a little bit your eyes and you really concentrate on this energy, and you ask the universe to transform this energy, to bring this energy into your water of pink tourmaline, because that's what you need. So then you will have the same effect. So then you can just, during the month, take a few drops, 3 times, 4 times a day of this pink tourmaline. That will help you to deal with the sadness. That may be underlaying from all the layers of all the experiences. That may be the base of a way how you go through life, that is disconnecting you with your wisdom of your heart. So let's see what's the message from the angels. Message from the angels for you for March, for Virgo, and here you are, Alexandrite. Alexandrite is everything. It's time, it's karma, it is balance, it is beauty, it is shining, it is time, it is just let it come. It's like a turning wheel, okay? It's a turning wheel. Alexandrite is vibrant, it's brilliant, it's very strong, okay? I don't know how else to explain it. Just let this energy come through you. Just be the everything and the nothing at the same time. Okay, just be open. Allow this stream of clear energy go through you so that you can let go of the past and that you can be your true self. That means that you can be your heart, that you can be in harmony with your heart, that you are also in harmony with your inner wisdom. What is emerald? You can wear an emerald if you like. It's really very strong, it's very beautiful, and it also tunes into the female energy of the heart. So, thank you for watching. If you would like a personal spiritual crystal card reading, you can contact me through my website. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.